It was supposed to be an ordinary evening of political debate and discussion, but what happened when Karoline Leavitt hurled a shocking insult at former President Barack Obama would be remembered for years. The room was tense, filled with supporters, critics, journalists, and ordinary citizens waiting to hear words of wisdom from the former commander-in-chief. But the calm atmosphere shifted when Karoline, in a burst of hostility, interrupted the dialogue with a pointed and cruel remark. With her voice sharp and cutting, she told Obama to go back to Kenya. The words echoed in the hall, and for a moment, time itself seemed to freeze. Gasps rippled through the crowd, eyes darted back and forth, and cameras clicked rapidly, capturing the very instant that would dominate headlines. Everyone braced themselves, expecting Obama to respond with the same fire, to meet insult with anger, or perhaps to shut down the confrontation with a politician's deflection. But what followed was something no one had anticipated. Instead of reacting with rage or defensiveness, Barack Obama simply paused, his expression calm and composed. He glanced at Karoline with a look not of hostility but of empathy, as if he saw beyond the insult and into the fear and misunderstanding that produced it. Then, with his trademark eloquence, he began to speak. His voice carried both strength and warmth, weaving a story that shifted the entire mood of the room. Obama reminded the audience of his own life born in Hawaii, raised by a mother who taught him values of compassion and hard work, and shaped by a grandmother who worked tirelessly to provide for her family. He spoke of his father, who indeed came from Kenya, and how his story was not one of division but of unity, of two worlds meeting in hope for a better future. He shared how, as a young boy of mixed heritage, he often faced questions about identity, about where he belonged, and how he turned those questions into a strength rather than a weakness. "You see," he said softly, "when someone tells me to go back, I don't hear anger anymore. I hear pain. I hear the echo of generations who were told they didn't belong: Irish immigrants, Italian immigrants, Jewish immigrants, Chinese immigrants, Mexican immigrants, African Americans who were brought here in chains. All of them were told at some point to go back. But the truth is, America is not about where you come from, it's about what you give back. It's about what you build, the kindness you show, and the legacy you leave behind." The silence in the room was deafening as his words carried across every corner. Even those who had arrived skeptical of Obama felt something shift in their hearts. He went on to explain that insults and bitterness only divide us, but stories, real, human stories, have the power to healthy. In that instant, Barack Obama didn't just respond to an insult, he transformed it into an unforgettable lesson for all of America.